A year ago, the Eagles, thanks to a two-point conversion in overtime, ended the Fighting Irish's season. The much-anticipated rematch coming tonight in Sandusky. Chris Edmonds and Central Catholic, a man and a team on a mission. First quarter, though, Eagles in Central territory. Sam Datilio flushed out of the pocket, throws downfield, misses his target, and Braden Vargas is the beneficiary. Interception. Central takes over. And the Irish move down the field. 4th and short of the 22. They're going for it. Edmonds gets the first down and gets more. Touchdown Irish. Central on the board first. Second quarter now. Eagles with the response at the Central 3. Datilio is going to keep it. He's got a hole and he's got a touchdown. Game tied at 7. Late in that second, Central's defense rises. R.J. Maddox on the blitz, sacks Datilio, forces the fumble. Cody Schubert recovers deep in Avon territory. And then a couple of plays later, Edmonds first down and more. His second touchdown puts Central Catholic ahead 14-7 at the half. Third quarter, Irish looking to extend the lead at the 7. Tywan Clark swing pass to Braden Alls. Makai Warren blocking. Alls finds the end zone. It's a 21-7 lead for Central Catholic. Avon having to play from behind. 4th and 10. Going for it. Has a man near the goal line, but Alls, the future Toledo Rocket, with the pass breakup. Central takes over on downs late in the third quarter. Ensuing possession in the fourth quarter. Central at the 17. Give it to Edmonds, virtually untouched. His third touchdown of the night. It's a 21-point lead, but Avon would score twice in the fourth quarter, making it an 8-point game. They get the ball back in Central territory, under a minute to go. 4th and 10, game on the line. The pass overthrown. Central Catholic wins it 28-20 on to Wapak in the state semifinals next weekend. 9th time Central's made the state semifinals, first time since 2019. Edmonds over 200 yards rushing in the regional championship victory.
This is a team effort. My O-line came in, they told me just run behind them, and that's what I did. I trusted my O-line, I trusted my teammates. My receivers, they blocked very well tonight, and I just took what they gave me.
I think we were very tough tonight. I mean, this was hard going in the conditions, and I think both teams did a great job under the conditions. You're going to be limited in your playbook on a night like tonight. You know it's going to come down to the fourth quarter, and the kids, even when it seemed like we were being conservative, they always were there to make the plays to make us come out on top.
I've been here for 4 years. A lot of us been here for 4 years, and our goal has been to win a state championship. We had a chance to do that. Sure, to come in all week and just watch film, work hard in practice, and have laser focus, and hopefully come out victorious.
With more, we turn to Mason Lowry and John Gibson.
We've all heard the phrase, the luck of the Irish, but what I want to talk about is the guts of the Irish. That's what it took for Central Catholic to get over the hurdle that is Avon tonight.
Yeah, to come out here in this weather, in this environment where it felt like playoff football, to really just kind of dominate the offensive line and make things happen. Chris Edmonds, big game, over 200 yards, over 25 carries.
Yeah, Chris Edmonds outstanding again, had close to 300 yards against Avon last year, got over 200 yards tonight. And I want to talk about Tywan Clark a little bit as well. Last year against Highland and against Avon, he accounted for 6 turnovers in those 2 games. This year in rematches against both squads, none. He was much, much better this year and a lot more confident.
And that's the thing about improving. You go from your junior year into your senior year, you're supposed to be a better player. Tywan Clark, we didn't say his name as much. This wasn't quite his type of game, but he did a great job of just managing the game. He did enough to win it and didn't do anything that would cause a loss.
And what more can you say about the Central Catholic defense? So good tonight, really until the end of the fourth quarter, to hold an Avon team that averages 43 points a game to just 20. They were spectacular for about 38 minutes.
Without a doubt, this Central Catholic defense, they still, you figure they've given up, 6 rushing touchdowns on the year now? That's still a ridiculous stat, and they gave up 3 tonight, but they controlled the game. They kept this Avon team from breaking the game open with big plays.
The obvious question now, how far can they take this thing, or how much further can they take this thing?
Well, they'll enjoy this one for 24 hours, and then we'll see next week what's going to happen. Are these guys going to be able to fast on Thanksgiving to try to get a state championship berth?
Yeah, it's going to be a happy Thanksgiving on Cherry Street because Central Catholic gets another week of practice. They're Region 6 champions over Avon. They'll play in the state Final Four at Wapakoneta next Friday night.